Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy, the one and only. We're going to go through the news today. It's going to be a little bit different, more laid back, but we're going to go through the news today and we're going to uncover what's happening in the space. So let's begin. We're going to start off with Ethereum, and Ethereum is on a generational run. SharpLink nabs BlackRock executive who helped launch Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. BlackRock's former head of digital assets, Joseph Sholom, Mr. Sholom, is joining SharpLink Gaming as a co-CEO. Sholom helped launch BlackRock's Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. This is the main man. It was formerly around 69k, and ever since it's been up. Only this part is the kicker. He said, after 20 years at BlackRock and helping to lead its digital asset strategy, I'm beginning a new chapter. I've joined SharpLink Gaming as a co-CEO. He also added that SharpLink is built on a clear belief that Ethereum is becoming the foundation of global finance. And then we have this old hag. She's been a thorn in crypto, in the whole industry for a long time. This old hag has criticized and said, America will pay the price for this genius act. Oh dear. And she even compared it to 2008 financial crash. She acknowledged the need for crypto legislation, but criticized the industry's influence on US politics. She compared it to another bill, the Commodity Futures Modernization Act of 2000, which may have indirectly influenced the 2008 financial crisis. So this lady's out here trying to, spread the message of despair. She just still forever, doing all of this and continues to do all of this. But we know that the industry will continue to go up higher and higher regardless. On a more positive note, stablecoins are the killer app. They're the number one app. Stablecoins are the best performers. Literally, they're the number one best performer. Now, the old paradigm A up here, is basically what we're doing right now. As of today, if you want to send money across to other countries, to other people, to other folks around the world, we have to use a middleman. And the middleman is the bank, whereas stablecoins is peer-to-peer. There is no middleman. You just use the chain and simply move across your assets. The only headache is the off-ramp and on-ramp procedure. Stablecoins have gone up year over year and have increased. During a bear market and a bull market, they continue to go up higher and higher. The two biggest players are Tether and Circle. It used to be Binance, but because of all the scrutiny with CZ since he came out of jail, I think they told him, listen, stay out of stablecoins. It belongs to the Americans now. So it's kind of being monopolized by the Americans. They don't want a foreigner to control the space. The biggest player is Ethereum, that holds the largest amount of stablecoins, and Tron. 4% is Binance, another 4% belongs to Solana, 2% to Base, and the rest is shared among the smaller chains. The top 20 stablecoins are Tether, Circle, Athena, Sky, World Liberty, First Digital, Paxo, and a cohort of other stablecoins. But most of them are actually offshore. And I think Trump wants to make them all reside in America. Out of all the top 20 stablecoins, the primary network is Ethereum. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chains. The rest belong to none other than Ethereum. We have the weekly recap. And Ethereum's comeback summer. JP Morgan offers crypto loans, by the way, now. JP Morgan out everyone. Can you believe that? It's hard to believe that ETH was languishing less than $1,500 in April and now sits at a whopping 38,000 again. Ethereum's comeback is the story of the summer. Through its ETFs, 2 billion inflows in 2 weeks, Ethereum's treasuries, and excitement around tokenization, and the comeback is well and truly on the way. So we have Donald Trump, we have the likes of just literally everyone. Everyone is literally talking about Ethereum, except for retail. They're still not here. they're still not here. Oh my God. But we have another individual, which is, we have Paul Brody, who wrote this week with institutions, Ethereum has already won and will continue or probably keep winning for decades to come. That's a critical mass of transactions, and stablecoins and tokenization will fall to Ethereum and make it the de facto network. We'll see about that. We'll see. Time will tell. But yeah, this is looking very, very promising indeed for Ethereum. I think it's doing very, very well. Okay, some more news. A drug company will buy up 700 million in BNB after the coin hits an all-time high. Windtree Therapeutics has said it has raised another 520 million to buy up BNB, the 5th largest digital coin to be put on its balance sheet, guys. So this is going to happen more and more in the space. We're going to get more and more companies, and they're going to buy more and more crypto projects. This is just the nature of crypto, guys. It's a black hole. We're going to get more and more participants, more and more companies buying the top 10 crypto companies, or just buying crypto in general, guys. So don't be surprised if you see more and more participants, more and more companies from the Nasdaq. And the end result is going to be probably by the end of this cycle, we're going to have, I've already mentioned it on my channel as well, but we're going to have a whole plethora of crypto ETFs, and they're going to be similar to the S&P 500. We're going to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, SU, Solana. We're going to have a massive cohort of ETFs, and you just simply dollar cost average and buy into those ETFs every single month, okay, from your Roth IRA, etc. So we have more news. SU has added 500 Bitcoin onto their network, onto their TVL, guys. So this is really, really impressive. They've done this just today, guys. They have announced it today, so this is impressive. And I do believe SU will overtake Solana, in my personal opinion. Pump.fund is not looking good at all. It's down 63% since its highly anticipated ICO. But guys, why are you crying? There's no crying in the casinos. Why are all of you guys crying and moaning? I just don't understand. It was designed to extract money from you. So I don't know why participants are all crying and feeling sorry for themselves. And now they're surprised that Altcoin has a larger market cap than Pump.fund. What do you expect? What do you expect, guys? Of course Altcoin's gonna win. Like, come on. Like, I don't know what planet you guys live in. And then I hear all of these participants all moaning and crying and saying, oh, I got rugged. But you have to understand, the game is rigged. There's no crying in the casino. And you shouldn't even be on these platforms, to be honest. And whoever's on these platforms, I hope you buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, yeah? And all of this other stuff, they come today and they're gone tomorrow. Pump.fund is going through the same thing as OpenSea. There is, like, I don't know what you expect. It's going through the same thing as OpenSea. OpenSea had the same huge monumentous rise, and then it came all the way back down, guys. Pump.fund is the exact same thing. And I think participants are slowly kind of realizing that this is just a phase of crypto, and there's going to be a new game to play. And it's definitely not going to be meme coins. It's going to be something else. The Polymarket betting app has integrated with Grok AI. Elon Musk on Thursday announced a partnership to integrate its artificial intelligence chatbot Grok with Kalshi prediction markets, services, and also Polymarket. So that's good news for the pair of them. Then we have purpose built on Mentis to scale Web3 AI. The future is going to be AI agents, guys, because these AI agents are not going to have bank accounts. They're not allowed to have bank accounts. So they're going to be moving around funds with stablecoins. Get it? That's the big picture, guys. That is literally the big picture. We're going to have AI agents that do everything for us, and it's going to be bigger than crypto. The market cap is tiny right now. It's very, very tiny. It's going to be so big. It'll probably be bigger than Ethereum and Bitcoin. Maybe not in this cycle, but it's going to be huge, guys. It's going to be absolutely huge. There's going to be a whole new GDP coming out from this. Trillions of dollars coming out of AI agents. Massive, massive industry to get into. So yeah, this is the future, and this is where we're heading to. Then we have Roman, Tornado Cash developer, could wrap up his events and in a few days be free. Free my boy Roman. Free him. Yeah, free him. Free at last. I'm glad he's free finally. You know, it's just a good thing to see. I remember during 2022 when they were trying to clamp down on this whole industry, this unfortunate story happened, and yeah, he got prosecuted for using or for writing or launching, shall I say, Tornado Cash. And this is despicable. Excellent news. And that's pretty much it. That's a roundup of the news, guys. That's what's happening so far. Just a quick one, just to let you know what's happening in the space. No charts today. I'm just going through what's happening so far, just to keep you updated on what happens. You know how crypto is. It goes so fast. Things change so quickly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.